Dickhead.
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Won't you ride by my side, night and day? No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's alright. Girl, I'm so glad he's leaving. No letting go, no holding back. No holding back, no, yeah. When I'm with you, it's alright. All of that, yeah.
What did you?
What do I do? Yeah.
I said, what it do?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look at all the people. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Hey.
My favorite girls of Thursdays.
Yes. It's Thursday, y'all.
It's Thursday. I look forward to it.
Are you able to hear me okay?
What?
Oh.
No, you're kind of muffled.
Yeah, you're kind of muffled, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Ray, Ray, I didn't even ask if you were ready. I just went freaking live.
No, we're good.
Listen, y'all, you get the real shenanigans here, okay? Over at the Margarita Room. We've got blunts, we've got tequila, we've got red wine, we've got all that. We got Gabriella Schmidt, we got Jose Iorio.
Oh my
We got my homegirl Bree.
I love
Ray.
Jose.
Yeah.
I'm promoting to embrace your inner child.
Yes, my love. Welcome,
I
y'all. Welcome back to the Margarita Room. I am your hostess, Dutch. That's Ree. That's Ray down there. Believe me, she's there. And that's Gabriella, our homegirl. And Jose Iorio, friend to the show. Finally on the show.
Finally.
Hold on, we need your bombs around.
Jose came out the comments.
Yes, Jose came out of the comments section and onto the show.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I made it.
What an honor. What an
Now American
honor. Yes.
Sing,
What
Teddy,
an
sing.
I love the outfit, Jose.
I love it.
You good, Ray?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
Is this better?
Yes, it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, okay. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
It was still clear.
Yeah. All right.
It doesn't have to be as clear.
How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. First of all, we are still in Sagittarius season, like full fucking with Sagittarius season. last week, Jose, it was your birthday. Happy belated
Thank you, and thank you for
birthday.
the
Oh,
beautiful
happy
present.
birthday.
Yes, cheers,
birthday.
Cheers,
Jose.
my friend.
Cheers.
I love
Cheers.
you. I love you
Salud.
so much. Happy birthday. We wish you here at from the Margarita Room so many more. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here
you.
with
And I
us.
was blessed enough to have you in my birthday. I couldn't ask for a better time than being embraced by love.
Yes, I love you so much. I was happy to be there for
And
you.
I'm so happy with the present you gave me.
Woo!
Oh,
I had to show it
Okay.
off. I had to
Show
show
it.
it off
Show it.
because she gave me the clarity boxes from how you pronounce it, Kingston?
Mickey's
Mickey,
dead.
yeah. You see, Latino. Hello, pasa, mamá.
But,
homie. That's Cuzzo. That's Cuzzo.
Yeah, so
you know,
Right.
really, so it's everything that I have to clear the space, and change the energies, which is perfect. That was something that on my birthday, now I'm becoming so much younger.
yes.
And I embrace all my inner child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to let go of the inner teenager.
Yes.
Never
Never let go of the inner teenager. What the fuck? Never.
So I can say hello to the beautiful young adult.
Yes.
And it's cute. It's good to learning how to love every side of you. And
Yes.
I've been surrounded by people who give you unapologetically true love
Yes.
and understanding. That's something that is super valuable. So you gave me clarity before this book, and I appreciate you for that.
Oh, I love you so much, and you are so welcome. Look at you supporting Black women-owned businesses. Not
Thank
only
you.
shout out to Mickey's Den, .com.
Yep.
You also at my 40th Rebirth Extravaganza supported the shit out of CG Candle Collection. Okay, Courtney Grace
Oh,
over there.
nice.
Another Black woman-owned company, candle company. Okay, so shout out to you, Jose, doing big things for the Black women-owned business owners.
Mhm.
Yeah, we love you, salute you.
Jose, what's in the
Yes,
box?
we salute you
What
for
is
And
that?
that.
I mean, it's really. I had
It's a beautiful box.
I had to really walk me through. I do. We have something in common that actually there's something that resonates that you guys said in one of your episodes on your show a couple weeks ago. You guys were talking about belonging to your tribe, and it was something that was very special because since I was a child, I always had my tribe. I grew up with people who has this beautiful energy, but distinct dreams. And when we were all a beautiful tribe that embraced everybody's safe space in being their true self, no matter how different it was from you. And we all grew to be beautiful humans that did a lot of beautiful things all over the planet too. So different from sports to arts to and that was my tribe. And then we grow and our brain get distracted in the day to day, and we forget how important it is to have your own tribe.
Yeah.
It's part of wellness. It's part of mental health as well.
Yeah.
It's allowing yourself to believe and to feel, because life is about living and feeling, and that's what I appreciate.
Mhm.
This type of person, because a lot of people might take spirituality as in a totally wrong concept of Santeria, stuff like that. Yes, the truth is like there's power in anything that you put in intention.
Woo!
Mhm.
That shit again, Jose.
And that's why I love the tribe, because behind the tribe there's the power and the intention of protecting those around you, because the tribe is always there for others, and it's always there as a good tribe for nature, and those elements of nature it do have power, but it's also had the power and intention that was given to you.
Woo.
So
Elements of nature. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! That's a crystal bar. Oh my god!
Jose
The
coming
water,
through
the
with the
air.
word.
I mean, did he come through with a word?
Hold
Wow.
on.
Like-
You need a
It's
goddamn
actually
air
less.
bomb for that shit. Hold on.
Dutch, you get and I have to tell you,
Woo!
life is really, if you're have your eyes open. It brings you no blessing. It brings you miracles, and that happened with me. With beautiful Gabrielle that is here. She's here. I going through so amazing things that easily a blessing it can become it can go south. And I was confused, and I was begging. I do a lot of community work for health departments in the state, and I do make sure that my work try to get to the people that need it, especially for people who need the equity of health. But dealing with those monsters and institutions sometimes it's not easy, especially for a person that navigates not through just science and navigates through my heart, and it can be overwhelming, especially for sisters that still need work, and she really came to my life like
out of nowhere, boom, boom, boom.
All the moment I was believing, is this a joke? Is this like internal?
Well, here I am, my love, and there you are with your clarity.
Yes, and the two of you have transformed my life in literally hours since we met. It's so.
We love you. So show us what's in your clarity box. Show us the stone and everything.
So here's a dildo. Oh no, sorry, that's the box.
Dildo. Hold on.
Rubber band.
Hold on. That was fun.
It provides clarity too.
Yeah,
I mean, that it does. That it does.
Kudos, because the presentation is spectacular. I subscribed to many boxes in the past. This is badass. This is really, really incredibly well done.
Show it to us.
So she told me, even though I love my, it's just she is the goddess of
sacred relationships.
Yeah.
Goddess Ma'at, M-A-A-T.
So she's including here a sweet grass, which we have here, a sage, which has a special
special healing powers.
Yeah, we have a Palo Santo, and a small oblong shelf stand. Oh my God, look, the stand is so beautiful. She got this shelf that is like really like the Little Mermaid, like, look at me. Look
at me.
Wow.
It is like this. The shelf is really beautiful.
Yes.
That's nice.
No, I don't recall seeing like it. It's so cute.
You said I don't recall seeing. Yes, my G, that's a magical fucking shell right there, okay?
Oh,
From
yes.
fucking Miki's Den. All right, head over to Miki's Den for your magical fucking shell.
Very powerful stuff. This one, what is this?
Which one?
Look.
Oh, that's a holder.
That's to hold it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's for the show.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'll show you mine.
Oh, yeah. That's actually, you hold it like this, and you put the shell on top like this.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
It's a
my God.
stand.
No, it's so
Like
cute.
a stand.
Wow.
Yes, it's a stand.
Let me see.
Go, Miki. Go,
What?
Miki.
Oh my God. No. Oh, this.
Go, Miki. Go, Miki.
Querida
Yeah!
That's nice.
It's so cute.
It's very cute.
I'm glad you told me, because my inners, I was gonna make tea and say, oh, this. Maybe.
I love it, my love. I'm so glad you.
Thank you.
Please use it in good health, and I love you so much. I will let Miki know that you received it. I'm sure she knows already. Wow. So Gabby, welcome, my love.
Thanks
How
for having
are
me, girl.
you? Thank you for coming through.
I had a pretty hectic week, but
Listen,
I
my
made
G.
some time to come out and hang out with Jose, and now I'm here in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
With beautiful ladies.
You taught me in a day more than what I learned in 4 years working for the health department. It's
Yes.
you are a true blessing, and you're
And I would say
brain and
it's
wisdom. It
definitely
is
mutual. The feeling is mutual.
unstoppable. Oh my God, I'm
Well,
surrounded by so many girls. I love it.
welcome, my love.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. You
I
just
really love those
literally.
background tunes. They're
Oh,
so
thank you.
relaxing.
Oh, thank you.
Like
Yeah.
exactly what you need on a Thursday.
You just
Right?
literally slid into town, and I'm like, so my podcast. You're like, oh, come on, I'm like, yes, tech
Nice.
giants, Silicon Valley. I mean, founder. What else? Founder and advisor. Yes. I
Yes.
mean, a rich bitch life.
Yeah.
Tech nomad.
I'm still working on that one.
Listen,
I definitely love the nomad life though. Letting go of all my possessions and just saying, I'm going to connect with myself on a different level, not
Wow.
through like
So,
material things.
Talk about that.
It's
Talk
been
about
enlightening.
that. Talk about that part.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how like I actually posted about that on my Instagram today, how people are like fake enlightened. We
oh yeah.
all these like things, we attend these TED Talks and these yogis, and at the end of the day we think we're enlightened and we're still like we haven't even hit the bottom of the iceberg yet. So
what's the
that's
solution?
been it was actually a very difficult journey to let go of those material things, and you know it's everything you worked for.
How did it start?
It started with, I want to say, my move to the West Coast. As an East Coaster, I think what we have here is just so authentic. We can be our true selves.
Right.
I really love that.
Yeah.
The good thing about the West Coast is that you can always find East Coast defectors. So you can always
Right.
find your tribe, your community of people. And that was the blessing. And the West Coast also brought a lot of good things to me. So I'd definitely love to highlight that. A lot of innovation, a lot of opportunity for me to bring diversity to different tech companies.
Right.
So working through that and just the underrepresentation in so many of these companies, it'll leave you baffled. You'll be
Well,
like, wait.
where did it start though? Before we get into the companies, I want to know about your journey and letting go of the possessions. That's what I want to know about.
Living
And
in
being
West
fake
Hollywood,
enlightened.
you kind of become attached to these material things, you know? And one day you wake up and you're like,
Things
okay,
like
I
what?
made it. I have it all. I did what I wanted. What's next? You don't feel connected with yourself. You're connected to these brands and this lifestyle and the penthouse and the European car and
Yeah.
and it's all just very empty. So I ended up in Brazil. Just such a beautiful place, made so many great connections. And when it was time to go, it was hard. It was bittersweet.
Why
Happy
Brazil?
to see my family again, happy to be back in my country, but sad that I wouldn't be in this beautiful, just warm, everybody there is very warm.
Ooh.
You feel the warmth, you feel a lot of human connection.
Is Brazil did I hear that Brazil is where your family's from?
Oh no, they're not.
Oh, okay.
No. I just
So
I've been
what-
going to Brazil for many years. It's a place I hold dear to me.
Okay. So it's just a common place that you like to go. And did you say you lived there for a period of time?
Yeah, I lived there for a period of time, several times.
Oh,
And
wow.
I feel like
Okay.
it's a place I keep going back to, but of course I always miss home. I always miss the East Coast. Being from South Jersey, there's nothing that'll get a girl from South Jersey more excited than Wawa. Let me tell you.
Hold on, pause. So, okay, wait. Okay, so I was trying to hold back my excitement when you said South Jersey, but where at?
I'm
In
from
Jersey.
Defford.
Where?
Defford. Close to like.
Really?
Yeah, close.
Yeah, I know. I was stationed at McGuire.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's right there. Actually, my daughter is actually looking for places in Deptford. That's why I was asking where. But I've just been telling everybody, Wawa. My daughter says that Wawa should be the state store. for
Yeah,
New Jersey.
I
Like, it
agree.
needs to be a national symbol.
I
And
support
we've
that.
been in Virginia for 2 years, and I'm telling you, it's not the same.
It's not like
I'm so disgusted.
So,
I
so
want to
what is
come.
Wawa? I picture Wawa to be like
For
at the gas
context,
station.
for people like me who are on the
Right.
West Coast.
For
West
context,
Coast.
for people like me who are in New York.
New
and don't have
York, yeah.
Wawa. At least New
imagine
York
like
City.
a grocery store, a deli, a gas station, a pharmacy, and also just a place where local people work and
Okay.
everybody pretty much knows each other. That's kind of what a Wawa is. It's just like a
Ooh.
bundle
It's
of love.
legit. It's like a gas. It's the gas stations. Like, you can go in there. They got a kiosk set up. It's
Yeah.
you can order a whole meal.
There is accessibility to like real food too. I think that's kind of a problem. They have fruit,
Really?
they have vegetables,
Yes.
they have
Accessibility.
organic
Accessibility.
coffee for
It's
$1.
not like it's hot dogs that's been on a rotating grill all day long.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, oh, so it sounds like Costco or Sam's Club.
No,
When you said
like-
real food, I was
Sorry.
No,
like,
like-
okay, never mind.
Bowls of chili
Oh, never
and
mind.
they
salad,
all-
Never mind.
fresh
Never
salad.
mind.
We've
Never
all
Fruit
mind.
tastes
been
like
on,
Never
fruit.
like,
Like,
fast food and stuff,
Vegas
but-
it's interesting till like you. The other day, I was invited to my neighbor upstairs. That's like one of my girls, and she made me a corn, just a corn that it happens to be not refrigerated. Like, I've been buying so much
Yeah.
for so many years that when I ate that corn, I was like, "What? What is this?" I had like 3 orgasms.
Probably
No.
Jersey corn too.
Not because
I'm telling you, it was
Jersey
probably
corn.
Jersey
It's
corn.
I was like-
Probably Jersey.
I was
I'm
like-
gonna put it. I'm putting it on everything. It
I
was
put
definitely
that-
Jersey corn.
how real food
Really?
tastes like.
Y'all don't understand.
Well, shout out to all the Wawas across
The chokehold for
Yeah.
Jersey corn.
South.
Yo, the
South
chokehold, it has me.
So I want to get back to
Sorry.
Gabby and the Wawa and everything about it. But so you missed the East Coast, but the West Coast.
The West Coast has my heart. You know, it's hard. I
Right,
love the
right.
East Coast too. Love at the same. It's tough to make a decision. So right now, while I'm deciding where I want to put my roots down and where I want to call home, I'm just traveling the world.
I love that.
Good
So-
for you.
I love that. So
Yeah.
where did the inspiration come to let go of your possessions? Take us
That's-
through that.
That's a long story. I'll give you the short version.
Yeah.
I was with my friends in San Diego at an Afrobeats concert. Some
Woo.
of my friends from Kenya, and I was just kind of like becoming that person that complains about things, and I've never been that way. I've always been like, don't come to me with 3 problems, come to me with 6 solutions. So I had that conversation with myself that night, and I want to say less than 2 weeks later, everything was sold. Anything that fit in my car was packed, and me and my beautiful baby girl, Lady Fern, were in a car driving from LA all the way to Jersey.
Nice.
And we did it.
Wow.
We made a few stops along the way to visit friends, to visit some of my business partners in San Francisco.
Yes,
We
for the
stopped in
business
Sacramento.
partners.
Stopped in Portland. We stopped in Seattle. We went to Seattle. Then we did Boise, and then we just drove up through like Wyoming, Salt Lake City. I got to see so much that I did like a cross country road trip, but there's so much out there of our own country that's beautiful that we could explore.
It really is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For
How many
sure.
miles did you put on that car?
Oh my God. I think it was almost 3,000 miles from
Yeah.
LA to Jersey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you and,
And
your
had
baby
that-
girl, Lady Fern, in the car. Go ahead, Ray.
I was just going to ask, had that been a thought before? Like just a small.
I could
Like-
never. Yeah, I couldn't let go of everything I had. I thought I had worked for this. Like I deserved it. I was like,
Okay.
I deserve the penthouse loft in WeHo. Like I need
Right.
this.
Yeah, so it was just that
simple.
instant. It was that instantaneous.
It was that instantaneous. It was
I
just-
Definitely.
can actually really
Are you
relate to
actually
that.
happy? No.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually relate to that, Gabby. I recently sold my home after 11 years, and I sold all of my possessions, every single
That's
thing
beautiful.
every single thing that I own. I either sold it or I donated it. I'm talking pots, pans, forks, shot glasses.
I was able to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
That's exactly what I did. And you know what? Shout out to my dad and my dad's friend Craig, because my dad called me the other day and put Craig on the phone and was like, Rick, tell him how you sold all your stuff. And I'm like,
really peeled back my layers here. Wow. I wasn't expecting to talk about this.
yes! You come in the margarita room, shit gets deep, my nigga.
You a mess, Dutch.
Yeah, you are. You out. It does though. It does though.
It never goes as planned, that's for sure.
It never. Yeah, so I can really relate to that, Gabby. So kudos to you. So you and your dog get in the car and drive crisscross all the way from the West Coast back to South Jersey.
Yeah.
And now what?
What's next? Well,
That's so ballsy, by the way.
Love that.
I mean,
That's
absolutely.
Forget about balls. Forget about balls, because we all know that balls, they shrivel, they're sensitive.
It took
You can't even
courage.
touch them. She's a fucking bad bitch, okay?
I think we're letting go of like
Forget about fucking balls.
that dream that we create for ourselves. They really market this to us.
Yes.
And they I think they really market this happy world, and it's not really happiness. Family, support, your group, your tribe, friends, that's happiness.
Right.
Being happy at work, working on like right now I'm working on a platform that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
There's
something that you're passionate about and meaningful.
It's very meaningful. I think I didn't really talk about what the platforms that I work on are, but one of them is a telemedicine consulting firm. So after doing that for a few years with my business partners and I, we just saw so many gaps in like the technology platform world, where small practice doctors really didn't either have the investment, the means, or just didn't know how to integrate telemedicine into their practice, into like their brick and mortar practice. And then the pandemic came around, and we all know what happened there. Everybody was pretty much like forced to integrate telemedicine,
right?
And that's not sustainable. The way that was forced upon people, it's not just not sustainable, but that's a lot of the band-aids that were put on the healthcare system have caused, long-term
bleed over.
Definitely need to be addressed.
Yeah. So what kind of solution do you provide?
We have a technology platform that basically gives healthcare accessibility to patients. And I think the most important thing it does is that it allows professionals, medical providers, to create their own platform, which a lot of platforms are not like that. It's customized to how they want to provide care. So there's been this kind of standardization that has happened in healthcare, where just like we cross off a check mark and this is healthcare. And there's still doctors out there that don't want to provide healthcare that way. They know that patients don't deserve healthcare that way.
Right. To be fit into a box.
A lot of the companies have focused on like big corporations.
Right.
Yeah.
There's really nothing out there for the small private practice doctors.
That's what I was just going to ask you, if your focus group, or generally like your main audience, are the smaller practice groups as opposed to the ones that are like part of
this
big Memorial Healthcare or United Healthcare, like those really big ones.
Yeah, we're more focused towards like small private practice doctors and also like nonprofits.
Okay.
Talk your shit, Gabby.
It feels good.
Talk your shit.
I love it.
After working for like large tech companies, tech giants, really feeling like I'm back in my community. Like Jose said, I'm back with my tribe.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gabby. Yes, Gabby. You need to.
I'm
Yes,
getting used to
Gabby.
these
That's what the fuck
words.
I'm talking about, sis.
Knew it was
Yes.
coming.
God damn it.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
love it. I love
That's
that.
amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And I love how you can hear your passion when you talk about it. So knowing that it makes you happy just makes it that much. It's ridiculous.
I just think about all those people that can't take PTO, that can't
Mm-hmm.
leave their office, that are stuck in those kind of jobs, and they need to have a medical consult.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think of all those doctors that want to provide that, and
Mhm.
their offices are empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patients
They
can't
have it. Yeah.
underinsured people who can't afford to go pay
Mhm.
thousands of dollars to receive the health
Yeah.
care that they need. So I think that's definitely the future of
Mhm.
healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
And I'm
how
happy to
now
be
how is
one of
how is
the
this
pioneers
happening?
in that.
How
Right.
exactly is this? How exactly is this happening?
Well, let's say you're a doctor and you just have like a website and you don't have a way to, or you don't have like a HIPAA compliant web portal, like a client, like a patient facing one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Meaning where someone can log on and book an appointment with you?
exactly, they would just fill out a medical questionnaire that you would create as a medical provider.
And then
Okay.
it has to be HIPAA compliant, and that's a whole set of.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Some
area I
doctors
work
don't
in, where you have to
navigate that. Yeah.
know, you have to know compliant stuff. You have to know the laws, the rules, regulations that are specific to your area. Like, it gets really complicated.
And we make that just a really easy, like, plug and play solution
That's
for
awesome.
doctors.
That's
And
awesome.
we give them the freedom to customize that platform.
That's
with-
perfect.
We build something together.
Wow, Gabby.
Yeah.
And
You know-
and also kudos, because you also made the point of saying you build something with them. You build something
Exactly.
together. So they're not thrown in that situation like we were prior to the quarantine, where nobody knew what in the hell to do.
Right.
And that's
The
why
fact
so
that
many doctors
you have
reject
to teach.
Yeah,
telemedicine.
we
They
have
don't
to
think it-
emphasize that together part for sure, because you have to give them the ability to do what works for them,
and
while
they're
you're still exactly, because everyone's going to have a unique way that they move, and for you to be able to customize it to their needs, that's dope. That's awesome.
Yes. I love it.
yeah, their patients need. Thank you.
Especially the accessibility. That is so
It's, I
important.
mean, the end.
Yes, the
Yes,
stability
end
in it all.
solution is for the patient to
That's
receive
a fucking
Right.
fact, Gabby.
a holistic approach to healthcare.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is something that, especially in our communities, we need.
Mhm.
Yes.
Cool. Yes.
We're not receiving.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's about
Because-
to come though because of you though.
The technology is just not there for many people, or they're just not aware of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
you're stepping on the scene, making shit known. So I mean, it's about to be on and fucking popping, sis.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
Do
love
that. I love it for you, Gabriella. I do.
Woo!
Thank
Wow.
you so much.
Fucking
Well, I
wow.
can't wait till you guys have a telemedicine consult.
Right?
Yeah.
My healthcare
I know.
technology platform,
You know,
where you connect with your doctor, and
It
you
is,
don't have to leave your home to treat.
I went to the
Mhm.
dentist. I went to the dentist last week. I went to the dentist last week. Shout out to Dr. Lee, over in Williamsburg. Got your girl set up. But
Cheese.
yes, cheers. But Dr. Lee was in his office by himself. No front desk, no tech, no nobody. Just him in his office by himself running the whole show.
Mm.
And yes.
That you
And-
don't see.
at all. And he seemed a little stressed, to be quite honest with you.
Mm.
He said, everybody's off, everybody's sick. whatever. He took me right away. I walked in and he fucking took me right away. It was the best fucking thing ever. Thanks, Dr. Lee. But anyway, I'm just saying, to be in the presence of a doctor that they're receiving patients back to back to back, because the lady was signing out as I was walking in, back to back to back, it would help with that telemedicine portion if if there's really nothing, or not nothing wrong, but just the whole concept, the whole just doctor concept, just think about staffing issues and just everything.
Right. It's kind of like a triage, like how they do with, like, I think of I don't think that they have triage per se for dentists. That's a whole different thing. And I think that you're bringing up an excellent point that they could even create that.
Yes.
But like for my doctor, I can call them and go through quote unquote a triage, or like the telephone nurse, and they'll listen to like your standard, like what's going on with you. And sometimes they can tell you, okay, you know what? Stay your ass at home. You don't need to come your ass here. Like just stay home, take some medicine, and things are good.
Right.
And that oftentimes isn't happening on the dentist side. And to your point, that would be great if you had something where telemedicine can intervene in that regard, where they can build like a platform.
Imagine a world where that happened, where you're not doing well, and then you speak with a medical provider, and within 24 hours, you have a testing kit at your house.
Ooh, there you
and then
go.
within 72 hours, you have the solution to whatever you have at your house. No waiting for labs for weeks.
Right.
No feeling bad for weeks.
Yeah.
Taking 3 days off of work. And people need that time.
Yes, they do need that
They
time.
need that PTO.
Yes, they
need
that time
to address other issues.
Exactly.
So I have a question, and this, I don't want to come off as challenging or opposing, but what happens when you so this might be one of those situations then, but what happens when you're in a situation where you have to have an MRI, or you have to have something where you have to have the physical machine to do the test, as opposed to a urine or a swab, or those sort of things that can be mailed to you? How do you guys help?
You would have to go into like a center, but I know that there's like robotic engineering teams that are out there creating so much technology. Right. I mean, I read these articles like a
mobile MRI system. Imagine that shit.
I'm not
a fucking mobile van pull up to your crib.
Right.
With an MRI, an X-ray machine.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's just thinking.
I'm telling y'all, people like me are gonna love living in a world like that. Man, if I never have to leave the house, never.
Son, I don't even want to tell you how much I paid to have my laundry picked up and dropped off to me. I'm not going to even tell you, because I did it today for the first time. I'm not going to tell y'all. Y'all don't deserve to know.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
Unless y'all cash at me the number times 3.
Right.
Okay?
Then we can talk.
This is a judgment-free zone, because we don't have to talk about my groceries.
I made up, but guess what? It was a whole lot of laundry. It was a lot of laundry. A whole lot of laundry.
I can't with her, yo.
It was a whole lot of new clothes that I bought.
So it was worth it.
I would say it's totally worth it. Just think of like what you're worth per hour.
Yes, it's always your time.
That's the time.
The time is what you're thinking. Yeah,
that's what gets me. That's why I'm sticking with it.
And guess what? It's folded and all pretty and everything. And it was less than 24 hours return time from pickup from our front door to drop off.
Can you share the link?
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Clean City Laundry.
Right.
Shout out to Andre at Clean City Laundry. Okay, he was at my door yesterday and dropped it off just a couple hours ago. So thank you, Andre. Appreciate you, love.
We like.
But yes, we do pay for.
Yeah, we pay for certain
The
luxuries.
And
for
hey,
sure.
listen,
That
since
we
we're
do.
talking about healthcare, and I'm so glad that we are talking about this shit, because I got a bill, y'all. I got a bill from a lab. Okay. And usually when I go to the doctor and I get my blood and all that shit, they send it to Quest Lab. But for some reason, I went to a new doctor last year. Shout out to Dr. Dawood.
And it went to LabCorp.
It went to Enzo. It went to Enzo Lab.
Okay.
Never heard of it before, right? So anyway, so your girl gets a bill. Your girl gets a bill for $375. I'm like, what the fuck? Absolutely not. Your girl has insurance? Absolutely not. So
Right.
I pay a bit. When they call me, I tell them I have insurance, whatever. They said, okay, pay this. I paid that. Then they send me another bill for $200. I didn't pay the $375. But long story short, I told them that I had insurance.
Right.
Why am I receiving a bill? I've had insurance my whole career. I've never received a bill for these labs. Long story short, they applied my insurance for out of network and made it in network. I ended up paying them the $20 that I would have paid Quest Labs. Okay. So
Right.
don't get swindled into paying these high lab fees.
Yeah.
And you usually pay a $20 copay. Okay, y'all? Because they would have gladly taken my $375, and then when I told them I had insurance, they adjusted it and then send me a bill for $200. So they would have gladly taken my $200, but no, absolutely not. If you have insurance, make sure you call them. And even though if they may be out of network, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
That's where you send me.
That's not my problem.
Right.
Okay? That's not my problem. You work that out with whomever you got to do it. You want to charge me $20 like I would have given Quest? No problem, my man. And
I do agree. You have to be discerning about your bills.
Okay.
And that's in general.
Very.
Like, and not even just medical, like just your bills in general. Make sure you're looking at those line items and don't just be
Please
paying
do.
stuff for the sake of paying it.
Exactly. Okay, because they
I
can
tend to
just
take
kinda-
a proactive approach to that. And even if I'm going to the emergency room, I'm like, this is my insurance. I want a doctor who's in network.
That's a good idea. I don't even
Hold
I
think
had to
about
get
that.
used to it.
Yeah.
Before you
that.
put anything on me, is this doctor in my network? I don't
I
care.
do that.
Don't tell me.
And they
Don't
say, I
touch
don't
me.
need to call your insurance.
I
And I'm
hear
like,
you, sir.
I have no problem. I call the insurance
Yo.
and they verify.
There's so
Yeah.
many people that wouldn't even think about it. It would just slide
Seriously.
right past them.
You end up with hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical debt.
Yes, and then
Exactly,
you're
y'all.
chasing your tail after the fact, trying to clear it up. It's better to be the proactive as opposed to reactive. I agree, sister, girl.
Yeah,
For
It's
real.
important to have your family and
Ugh.
friends and your tribe near you so that somebody
Yes.
can go with you.
Woo! Talk
And
about
do
that
that.
shit. Talk about that shit. Okay.
Offer the support that you need at
Okay.
the moment.
Talk about that shit, okay, y'all? We need to stop hiding from each other.
Mhm.
We need to stop hiding from each other. I know it's scary out here, but we need each other. We need a tribe, right? Because shit happens where you might need to go to the doctor. You might need to go to the hospital. You might need to consult a professional. And you might be scared, obviously, but you need support. So you gotta let the people close to you know, right? Because when you step out into the world and people see that you're vulnerable, even though they're supposed to be professional, right? They can still take advantage of you. You understand?
Maybe not even on purpose at times.
Yeah.
People are
Exactly.
just trying to get you the help you need. And
Right.
that's where we need to
Exactly.
enter our feminine and
Yes.
actually accept the help that is being offered to us.
Right.
And that's like the true feminine.
Yeah.
Yes. Receiving.
Yes.
Being able to receive. Yes,
Yeah.
y'all.
And
Talk
the
your
crazy
shit,
part-
Gabby! The fuck I'm talking about, Gabby?
She said there would be a lot of earballs.
God damn, Gabby's coming on.
Told you.
Used to them. Jose is gone.
Listen.
I was
Jose,
about to say,
cadê você, menino?
Oh,
He's
menino.
gone.
Mi amor, he's sleeping.
He was moving around every once in a while.
Yeah. I
He
actually
He
really
had a
was.
found
couple
out now
words,
that
then he
Jose
went
also
back to
speaks
sleep.
Portuguese.
We'll say that again.
I actually just found out right now that Jose actually speaks Portuguese as well.
Oh, wow.
So for like the past 15 minutes, we were speaking Portuguese, which was pretty nice.
Nice.
Talk your shit, Gabby. So you speak English and Portuguese. What other language you speak, sis?
I speak Spanish, some Italian, French, German.
Well, you would
Come
have
on,
to speak
sis.
Portuguese because you're in Brazil so often.
Come through.
Right.
But a lot of
So-
people there speak English.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
yeah,
Come through, linguistics. Come through.
I think the number one way to connect with other cultures is through understanding their traditions, their language,
Absolutely.
and their
Yep.
food, their music.
Yes.
Yeah. You connect in those regards and you are instantly pulled into their culture.
The food and the music, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have respect for their culture and understand it.
Yes,
Right.
and their language. And I think that's super
Yeah.
important what
Mhm.
you said, Gabby.
I even
Yes,
started to learn some
fucking-
Swahili.
Right. You even started learning Swahili?
It's a long journey.
Peace and blessings to the
She
motherland.
said.
That's a difficult language to learn.
Peace and
My
blessings
friends
to
from
the
Kenya are like,
motherland.
Bella, this is not how you say that.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yes, I
Kudos
read
to
it,
you, my friend, because
Yeah.
that's hard.
and
Peace
there
and
are some
blessings to the
Portuguese words in
homeland.
Swahili. So, and there are some Spanish words and some Arabic words.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I mean, that's not surprising as we are the original people from Africa. So I mean,
Yeah.
peace.
It's
Yes, Gabby. That's
Kinda
an
makes
acknowledgement. sis.
There's a really good artist from Northern Africa that I really love. Her name is Fatoumata Diawara. She's from Mali. And she's
Mm.
kind of like a old blues singer, but
Jose's up.
it's not like modern
Hi,
African
Jose.
blues.
Oh, say.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry. So she's from Mali.
She's from Mali.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
said you're also a blues or jazz singer as well.
Oh
but
no!
is that-
Oh my god! I do not. I have zero talents, ladies. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? You're fucking sprinkling your magic
Look
all over
here.
the fucking world right now with your telehealth. Are you kidding me?
You have talents, girl.
You've
You
got,
got
So
talents.
many.
I honestly really don't. Besides like business talents, I think that's where God blessed me. Business and language
And that's
talent.
a talent. That is
yes,
a
my
talent.
love.
Lord,
And
you're
your
blessed for the talent.
yeah, and your ability to surrender, my love. The
Yes,
ability
that too.
to
I think this is just the beginning of my
surrender.
journey. It's gonna be a long one,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
glad that you ladies are now a part of it, and that's beautiful.
Amazing.
I met Dutch and instantly connected with her, and of course with Carmelo. And
Aw. Babies.
Yeah, they're
That is-
beautiful.
That is so sweet. All right, y'all. So let's get into these horoscopes. So let me tell you something. Like I said, we are fully into Sagittarius season. Jose's birthday was last week.
Like the
and-
Karate Kid.
Yes, and just yesterday was my best friend's birthday. Bryn,
Hi,
happy
Bryn.
birthday. Happy birthday, sis.
Happy
And we
birthday, sis.
And we
Cheers
opened
to
the
you.
show.
Happy birthday, girl.
Yes, cheers. Love you.
Cheers.
And we opened the show listening to Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. And back in the day, Bryn and I used to be in the club, the dive
Is that
bar.
the jam?
Listen, doing our underage drinking.
Not the underage.
Yes, no, because she's 1 year younger than me. No letting go, no holding back. Yes, both of us dancing together. So that is our song. I love you, sis.
Aw.
Many, many, many more. We've been besties for shit. I was at Bryn Sweet 16. Okay. Bryn came out in a red dress on her Sweet 16. Bryn used to have freaking cornrows to the back, okay? Bryn is very Irish, okay?
Oh wow, the
Bryn is
cornrows
very
being
Irish.
is hilarious.
Okay, Bryn is a Celtic queen, okay? Bryn used to have the cornrows to the back, the glasses, the Gap
I saw her on your
anorak.
feed today.
Yes. The Gap anorak. Yes.
Oh,
So
hilarious.
If anyone is close to here right now, Jose just opened a reserve. So
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Jose. You
Okay,
are
so-
awake.
So Jose,
Welcome
listen.
back.
After we get off the air, I'm coming over. Okay, be over in 2 minutes.
I'll be there in a couple of hours.
in a couple of hours,
Listen.
right?
and he ordered some
Let me get
hummus.
this flight straight.
Look at this.
Right.
How beautiful is it?
Ooh,
Oh,
delicious.
nice.
You know how to treat a queen, Jose.
You are quite the hostess with the mostest.
Yes. Jose definitely knows how to treat a queen. So
But
Anyway.
my saying this year is the year of the monkey.
You're the monkey.
Okay.
Okay.
Year of the monkey.
Well,
Is it really the year of the monkey?
I don't know. That's
But-
different.
but-
If Jose says it's the year of the monkey, it's the year
If
of
it
the
is,
monkey.
yes. Say it.
So-
And
That's
so
what
it
Shout
is.
out to the year of the monkey, and shout out to
But
all
I don't
of
know
the.
that I was born in the year of the monkey.
You know what?
I don't
You know
know my
what?
family symbol. I really want to get into these horoscopes, so I'm dying to hear about Libra.
Okay. All right.
Please.
Oh, are you a Libra?
Uh-oh,
we
calm
were-
down, Ree, over there. Calm down,
Okay.
Ree.
Okay.
You almost wasted your wine.
I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Wait, hold on. You know what? I think I need an avocado. Can we take a
Wait,
break? Just
You're
for
a Libra?
literally.
I'm sorry.
But Ree is part Libra. Yeah.
It comes through very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong.
I can see.
Aw.
You like the pretty things and you're elegant.
She likes the pretty things. She likes all the glamour.
I like aesthetic.
Actually, can you guys talk just
Aesthetic.
amongst yourselves for 2 seconds?
Avocado, yes.
Avocado? What's avocado?
It's just you and I, Reed.
Yeah, it's just us two. It doesn't matter.
What is
But yeah, no, like they always tease me about that. But yes, I am a aesthetic type.
Who's
person.
avocado?
Very much.
It's a good thing.
I like it about myself. Like I think that's how I ended up with my. I work with a floral shop in my part time.
Oh my God. I want to know more about this. I'm obsessed with
It
flowers.
was so random. Honestly, it's a place that's right near my house, and I walk past it all the time. I applied. I went in and asked another florist if they were hiring, and I was walking past it, and I kept looking back, and I was just like, I gotta go ask. And like day one, I will honestly say they blew my mind. Like the way those girls could go through flowers and explain what needs to be done. They know what they're doing, but the creations that they make. That's
a lot
the
of
best
talent.
part.
It's something I've taken like 3 flower workshops and
Oh wow, do you? Flowers?
I feel like they're always like, oh, we're trying, we don't mean that, and I'm like, no, y'all have no idea. The thing, like the transformation of my tree from last year to this
about
year,
oh, I can't wait
Amazing.
to see pictures of that. Or
I will make sure I share some pictures with you.
What's your favorite
I wish,
flower?
I'm actually gonna see if I can get more pictures because we spent the last we spent basically all of November doing decorations around the community where it was like contracts for Christmas decorations.
yeah.
Oh, yes, the fuck you
And-
did.
Yeah. Oh, we decorated.
Oh, yes, the
My
fuck,
gosh.
the fuck you did.
We were decorating. Like, you know, how you see the outdoor. I'm not gonna say it's like the same size as Times Square, but you know the huge outdoor trees.
Mhm.
We put, I want to say it was over 6,000 lights on this tree.
Oh my
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then it was covered in gold, angels dressed in gold,
Ooh.
stars, ribbon. Y'all, I have never decorated with so much fruit in my life.
Mm.
Don't
Back
do
to
it.
the
Don't get no
elements.
ideas. Do not get any ideas. Do not get any ideas. I won't allow it.
My mom started doing a peacock tree like 2 years ago, and now she's obsessed with it.
Mm.
Tell her to do chocolate. peacock tree with chocolate ribbons. Find her some chocolate ribbons that have like the gold embroideries on them or something. I did one of those too. Hands down, favorite tree. That was number one of the whole season.
Shit, Reed. Talk your shit, Reed.
It was amazing. No, it's been amazing because I thought it was just gonna be learn something about flowers, and nah, they opened up a whole new world.
Wow, you're really getting into your fucking creative bag, into your freaking womb, into
You
your
are.
sacral
Amazing.
chakra.
There's a special power in embracing creativity. I every day of my life so blessed that I wake up and go to bed and being able to fill my life of the things that even the things that they don't just by creating. My mom, she is a beautiful alien, and since we were kids, she taught us that we were entitled to live a life where we were not a slave of paying a rent out of doing something that it didn't fulfill us. She made sure that if we wanted to play guitar, we can play, you can have a house and you can have a roof and you can have food in your mouth by playing guitar. You want to paint and flowers in the floor, you can have a life. You can. She really gave me and my brothers that beautiful and powerful present of allowing us to have the life that we wanted to have, doing the things that we love. Every day, and she made us understand that was the real abundance. It is the moment of doing what you love, and you know, it's being. I guess I'm really connecting back to my tribe because I always was surrounded with women. I feel like I'm back in my child. I love it.
Love that.
You know, it's
my mom override, but for both of us, it's. If I wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't have a career in the media industry. I remember now, like when I was growing up in the television industry, they would bully us very hard industry. And I remember she taking me out of the studio with my arms, like, "Is this what you love? You don't listen to it. You do what you like." She really override all this moment that anybody will find weakness to the point that I'm proud. I have brought love and abundance and the things that they are just decorations that extra in life, but I think that made me happy. It makes me happy that it came from doing what I love.
Yeah.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah.
I know.
Your
Shout out to
Love.
mom for nourishing you. Absolutely.
Yes,
For nourishing
absolutely.
you from the beginning, for making you a free boy, a free child from the beginning, so that you feel comfortable enough to share your talent and create freely.
Yes.
What the fuck? That's amazing.
That's the hardest. I feel like it's the hardest thing for us to be who we are naturally, be creatives, be free, be open. It's the hardest thing to be because the whole world beats that out of us.
Yes.
It wants us to conform. You're like, you have to conform to norms, to specific ways to fit. And so to be able to live free even against all the fucking odds, that is so amazing to be able to do that. Like I see kids, and kids have that because it's natural. It's what we're born with. And then to see them grow and slowly that to kind of absorb and like fades from them, it's so sad. So to see an adult still have that means you fought for that shit. Like you
know, it's funny.
it.
You see me. She saw me today. I'm running to work. Even my mom gave me this. I am unapologetic me. I am.
Absolutely.
I let myself be. No matter who you are around it, I am allowed to have the space an adult.
Yes, you are fucking allowed.
You are unapologetic.
Yes, you are.
Right, 100%.
I fucked it up like I never did it as a kid, as an adult, and it really was playing in my head. And my mom came to me one day and she's like, "Jose, calm down. If somebody deserves to fuck it up the way he wanted, it's you. You're not alive doing so many things beautiful for others. Live this moment and make something powerful out of it."
Yeah.
And it's such a blessing because I do embrace what I do good and what I do wrong. Because I think the beauty of being human is that imperfection is such a pure truth of a perfection world.
Yes.
Because
Imperfection is far better than perfection.
Exactly. And there's no
Nice.
such thing as being perfect.
It's
Well,
like good shapes of
anyway.
Yeah.
feet that are broken are the shapes that can help me gain the strength to help others.
Right.
And in the areas that I have put me as a creator, that I can get back. He put me in very vulnerable places that you need to understand. But how you can help others if you don't know pain, if you don't know hunger, if you don't know fear, if you're not like but it's been stigmatized or judged or have that racial profile. So life was something that I was like, why me? And then I understood everything has a reason, and when you embrace that reason, it's literally magic. I
Yeah.
mean, the outside, I mean, and the randomly a person in the airport, like that was exactly not just like the business what she does. It's the mentality that she has towards the oneness and goodness. It's in synchronicity.
Yeah.
Into what?
Such a good word.
Yes, into what I call into the universe, and those elements always attract. That's something that is go beyond our understanding. But
Judge, can we get a
Yes.
year bomb for
Oh,
synchronicity?
I actually think that synchronicity is quite the I was trying
Amazing.
fucking your bomb the fucking synchronicity and the elements.
Dutch, I hope you're
Yes.
hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I am hungry. I am hungry.
Well, you better get to Aries, girl.
Yes. Okay. Well, here we go with Aries. Speaking of the synchronicity of the elements. Hey Aries. Hey,
Yeah.
hey Ray, because I know that this might be
I'll be hoping y'all forget.
actually
No,
this week I
no.
did not forget. This week I did not forget. Okay. Your moon is in Aries. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
All right, y'all. Just wanted
Yes,
to let
it
y'all
is.
know. Okay, so we are talking
Aries the one
to...
that gets me in trouble. Come on.
Hey Aries. Okay, Aries, listen. Communicate your feelings early in the day, because by evening you might feel too restricted to want to communicate with anyone. Use this disciplined, sober tone to get a realistic perspective on the issues at hand. You'll have a stable, practical attitude for dealing with any situation. Take a slow, well-calculated approach in order to overcome whatever hurdle is in your way.
That was good. That was really informative. It was
Can you relate at all?
sage advice. Sage.
Sage. I like that word. Sage.
Yeah, really, really good advice.
Okay.
Because I'll say as an Aries moon, so I really tap into my moon, probably more so even in my sun. Or at least in my head I do, but I guess that is what your moon is, right? What's in your head. So yeah, in my head, I am very Aries. And I will say that advice is the most difficult thing for us to do, because it goes against all of the nature of the Aries. Like the Aries is not thinking, let's approach this logically. No, Aries are sun signs. They go crazy. They're reactive. They're like right here, right now. So that's why I say it's good advice.
Right.
That's gonna be a big ask, but it's something that Aries can really use. Like legit, we can use that for real.
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna do it, but we can use it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Aries. All
but
right.
it's
We'll
also
stay
very
up.
powerful when you I always call it breaking the loop. Like sometimes we live life in a it's the same template that we apply into many different things.
Yeah.
From different scenarios, but it's a loop that we never have allowed to break. When you break that little thing, it's like energy that sparks, and
Yep.
that it's not. It's like
So
detachment.
true.
Your detachment of that feeling. Detachment is one of the most difficult, and most powerful things that the human can go through. That's why that she's giving such a powerful moment, because she let go. And when you let go, you let in.
You let in.
And it's part of us, because we have to face death of people that we love, or even
And then we go to Taurus.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, like, I always say, like, I understood now
Hey,
from the book that you need to put yourself in uncomfortable places. Dime, mamita, ¿qué es lo que quieres decir?
Jose, I had a question. What do you think about Taurus?
It depends. If you want to ride the horse or not.
Jose, I want to do the horoscopes, Jose. God damn it.
Go.
Hey,
Taurus.
Taurus.
It depends on if you like to ride the
Taurus.
bull.
You know what? Funny thing, I remember meeting some Taurus.
Jose, I want to get a Taurus. Hey, Taurus.
Do I get a Taurus? Yeah.
Hold on, we need a ear bomb. Hold on.
You tell me, please.
Okay, go, Taurus.
Okay, Taurus, hey. Things will get much easier and more controlled as the day progresses, Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
People's superficial attitudes and idle chatter will give way to more realistic and deep-seated conversations as the evening draws near. You will find that it's much easier to get to the heart of the issues and be more honest and realistic about your emotions tonight. Access your feelings with a practical perspective.
Well, Tauruses are practical as hell, so I feel like this should be something easy for them.
I was about to say that. That's like their normal nature, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. However, they're not very communicative, so
At all.
So that first part's gonna be hard.
Right, exactly. Of surrendering, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. That whole thing of surrendering is uncomfortable.
Yes.
So we support you, Taurus. We support you.
You
Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Hey, Gemini. Where's my water?
Yes, Gemini, give it to me.
Oh, this is me. I am a Gemini moon. Hold
You
on.
are.
This is
Hold
you.
on. Let me put up my chart. Although I know y'all know already, but here we go. That's me. That's me. Okay.
Yo.
All right. So, hey, Gemini. So listen, Gemini, today may be a rough day in which you find it hard to decide about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Refrain from making any major moves regarding finances or real estate. Concentrate on you, and the answers will come from within. Be realistic and practical when it comes to your emotions. You may find it hard to connect with someone tonight, so stick close to home and focus inward.
That's interesting. How do you feel about that?
I feel really good about that. I haven't had anything regarding, anything like that, real estate, or I'm feeling really good. I'm home, chilling.
Personal, yeah. Like personally, it fits the bar for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think about Geminis that I know, and the first thing I think of is they do not like staying at home. They're very social people. Like they're really social. So that kind of goes against what they would do. But I think that they have an easy time connecting with people. So the horoscope is saying that they're going to have a hard time connecting. That's probably hard. So it makes sense to me why they're saying stay home, because everything that is natural for who they are is not going to come natural today. Yeah.
I hear that. That's a
Come with a breakdown.
Come through with the breakdown, because that really just opened up my whole perspective.
We gonna blame it on the Tito's.
Yes,
I
Tito's.
get along with Gemini.
Tito's. And actually, forget about Tito's, because we have
You got some coquito over there?
Yes, we got some coquito.
Coquito.
This is
Hey.
black woman owned.
Puerto Rico.
Yes, black woman owned Goddess Tings. You can find her over at on the Instagram at Goddess and You Salon. And
Nice.
yes, Sarah Bellum did go to Puerto Rico and studied with Mama. I'm sorry, I forgot her name, but her first name is Mama, and learned from the best over in San Juan how to do the coquito. So head over to Goddess and You Salon, Queens, New York. Okay, Jamaica
Cheers
Queens.
to the coquito, because
Okay.
that is
Cheers. I mean, the bottle,
sure.
first of all, and then it comes in this whole packaging here.
Pretty.
Okay, come through.
Yes.
Sis went there in November, the 1st of November, and learned from the best. So shout out to Puerto Rico.
Nice. Love some coquito for sure.
Absolutely. All right.
So yeah, I do toast to Gemini. This is a good read for them. It's a little bit of, okay, you guys are comfortable here, use that, but then step out of that comfort zone. So this is a good one.
Okay. Hey, Cancer.
Hey,
Listen, Cancer. You might find it hard to connect with anyone on a deep and meaningful level today, Cancer. So just free yourself and have a good time. Take a more refined and disciplined approach to your projects. You will find that you can be productive after sundown. Later, you should consider snuggling up to someone you trust and care about deeply. Aww.
I feel like they basically just read what a Cancer is.
Sounded like my daughter.
Yeah, right.
Aww.
Reed? Like those are
Sounded
all
like
the
my
things
child.
that make a Cancer happy. Like it's like check. Those are Cancer traits.
Yeah.
Do
Aww.
what comes naturally.
Yes, exactly. That's essentially what it's saying. Do what comes natural.
Yeah.
No.
All right, y'all. So I've decided we got to change the
Change the
music.
music.
Once we
Music?
get
Is
to,
that what was happening? I was
Yeah.
like, what is this?
once we get
I
to,
mean, at Leo,
I mean, really? This when she got to change the music?
right? She's doing this dirty, Reed.
because we get to incomes. Reed. Okay. Here we go, Reed. Don't worry, girl. Your horoscope's about to be lit, sis.
Here comes the trifecta. Let's go.
Here it goes.
Wait,
Come
hold
on,
on.
let's
I'm
bring it.
sorry.
We got this. Come on. We've
I
been
know.
training.
We in this together.
Hey, Leo.
We got it. Come on.
Oh, wait. And hold on. All of us, actually.
Yeah. She always
Yes.
tends to forget herself.
Yeah. And you're a double Leo, right?
Good God. Why did this happen?
Gabby, do you know your trifecta? What's your trifecta, Gabby?
I don't know.
Oh, look up your trifecta real quick.
I will. How do I figure that out? Just like
We'll do it.
Go on Channy app.
Co-star.
Download the Channy app. I don't even know why I didn't tell you that
the
like
Channy
5
app,
minutes
yeah.
ago.
What's the name of the app?
all I know is I'm a Libra.
Channy,
I don't even know my ascendant or
Channy.
descendant.
Johnny?
You said you're a Libra.
That's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll
When's your
tell you the rest
birthday?
of it.
What's the name of the app?
When's your Chani? CHANI. Chani. And look her up on Instagram. Chani Nicholas.
Oh, and
Okay. She's the shit. Okay. She pays her people $80,000 a year.
Yes, come
Right.
through.
Do I think I like
Benefits.
wait, was
Okay.
it Chani or Chani?
Chani. C like
C
Charlie.
is in cat.
Yeah, C is in
What?
cat, H is in Henry, A is in apple, N is in Nancy, I
Oh,
is in
Chani.
ice cream.
Okay.
CHANI.
Got
Chani
it.
Nicholas. She pays her people $80,000 a year, plus benefits and a whole bunch of other shit. Look her up on Instagram. She's the fucking shit.
No.
And I fucking support her. Anyway, hey, Leo.
Hey.
Hold on. This music is the shit.
No.
Groovy. Okay, anyway. Hey, Leo. Get the party started early in the day, Leo. You may be running from task to task, but this is okay. You have the ability to get a lot done by multitasking and keeping things light. As the day progresses, however, there will be a veil of restriction that slowly settles over your mood. You may find it harder to communicate your thoughts than it was earlier in the day. That was difficult to communicate.
Was that the end?
Can
That
you hear
was
me?
it. Was that it?
That was it.
That was all.
Oh, you might have to turn the music down a little bit. There you
Oh
go.
my- what the fuck?
You could go a little
Um,
bit. Yeah, that's.
I was gonna say, what the
That was
fuck
it.
happened?
Um,
That music was loud as fuck.
it did sound like it went up.
Can you hear me?
There you go. Right there. Right there. Stop.
It definitely sounded like it went up.
God
Yeah, it was like elevating.
Yeah,
damn.
definitely getting higher.
No, becoming Leo.
Yeah, I don't know why, but anyway.
Okay.
What do
So
you think
yeah,
about
That was good. That was a read for me.
Reed.
100% read.
Started off very optimistic. Like that's the way I like to take my day anyway. Like
Yeah.
multitask and keep it light, do
Yep.
things here and there, and before I know it, by the end of the day, I'm done. I
I'm
got a whole
a
lot of shit done.
raging alcoholic.
That's it.
Shit, by the end of the day, no. It's really, I'm a raging bitch. That's what I am. I'm a raging
I'm
bitch.
raging.
I am a
And
raging
thank God for marijuana.
Yes.
Thank God.
That's why I was like, shit, this is a read. Because this was my whole life right here. I started out positive. But if
Yes.
you're trying to get me to have full communication and talks at the end of the day, you can forget it.
Bruh.
And I might say
Bruh.
something I didn't really want you to know, that my inside
Yeah.
voice came on
It
my
can't be-
outside.
Yeah, nah. You're gonna have to give me some time. I'm gonna need at least an hour to myself to reflect or something before we start.
So how do I do it in the app to add another person? Because
Oh,
And there's
I don't know if you can add
I'm Virgo rising. I had the sun in the fourth house. My moon is in. My sun is in Sagittarius and my moon is in Scorpio. That's sexual shit.
Okay, so Reed, I'm sorry, Dutch. Did you hear that? He's a Sagittarius sun. He's a Virgo rising,
Moon in
and
Scorpio.
he's a moon in Scorpio. That's an interesting mix.
Oh, and a mess.
We have the same rising.
Let's fly together. Okay, then Sender have Mercury and Scorpio in the third house. Venus and Scorpio in the third house. I mean, wait. I even know where my first house is, and I'm like,
I don't know how you can add another person to it though.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys are fucking amazing. I'm having the best time, y'all.
look, you know when you do those ayahuasca things?
You know,
Like-
thank you for being here. Can I just be grateful for a moment and thank y'all for We are black and beautiful over here. Do you
Us.
hear me?
Us.
Girl.
Okay.
It's
I'll
like
always
a
be
family
us.
reunion.
Okay, Virgo. Listen, Virgo.
Virgo.
Hold on.
This
Okay,
is you,
wait.
Jose. This is your
Yeah.
This is your rising.
Yeah, so hold on. We got to get back to the regular music because that was intense.
It was intense. I was ready to rage. Shit.
We're back, y'all.
Mm.
Jose, this is you, Jose. You're a Virgo. No, you're not a fucking Virgo. You're a Sagittarius.
Yes.
I tell you, but I
He's
do
a
have
Virgo
a
rising.
Oh, you're a Virgo rising.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that my first moon or whatever. My Virgo's rising.
Yeah, your Virgo
Yes.
is your rising Virgo. Yep.
Yes. Okay. All right. So here we go, Virgo. So listen up, Jose. Bring your thoughts down to earth, Virgo, especially later tonight. You may flip-flopping through the day like a fish out of water, but suddenly things start to fall into place at sundown. You will find that people are more caring and sensitive to your mood later this evening. Spend it at home with someone you love. Ground yourself and plan for the upcoming week. Wow!
That's beautiful.
That's
That's so beautiful!
I like that.
I love that.
me too.
Oh, I love that.
That's what I'm
So
gonna.
beautiful.
The pants of Christ.
Bless you. I love that.
And there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just to let y'all know, is anyone part Libra? I know I'm part Libra, and definitely Ree is part Libra. Okay.
And we know that Gabby is Libra.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I
Gabby.
found out my rising sun or moon, but
You know what? Hold on.
I will get
Okay.
Can you put your Gabby? Put your birthday and
But
city
how-
and state. So birthplace, birth date, and time. Can you put it in the private chat?
I didn't download it.
Oh no, I put it in the
Oh,
private chat.
okay.
No, I was gonna look it up on. I have another website.
Okay.
So, hey Libra, how you doing?
How you doing? It's nice to know you.
Let them know.
I'm
Let 'em
ready
know, Ray.
to get to. Dutch, I was giving you a water break,
You know what?
but you was over there dancing.
Yeah, my water broke.
You know what? I can't, because that was just amazing. Hey Libra. All right, listen, Libra. The earlier portion of the day is apt to flow much more smoothly than the
This
later
is a
part,
trend
Libra.
for you. Lee.
Wait,
I'm
is
You
it
sorry.
tomorrow or today?
You should get things solidified right off the bat,
Mhm.
if possible.
Yeah.
We did that. Yeah.
things will be a bit more relaxed and free-flowing in the morning, but become a bit more restrictive as the evening sets in. Don't go to bed without making a plan for what you want to accomplish over the next few days.
I said we should do that.
Yeah.
Yours is all aligned.
Aren't they? Aren't they always?
No, because sometimes one will throw like a monkey wrench in there. It's usually Virgo. Virgo got usually
Which it did, because it said something about cuddle up at home with someone you love, and I was like,
Oh, you're like, here we go with this.
yeah, here we go again.
Right.
Okay, all right, fair.
But no,
But this is
sorry.
good.
Give me a
because now-
recap, because I was looking at Gabby's.
No, fair. So basically, it is essentially saying exactly what Leo said, in that you need to communicate earlier in the day and in the afternoon. You need to kind of just be more mindful of how you communicate, what you say, the approach that you take, and how you communicate. So that's for you, Gabriella, too. And that maybe your mornings are your better times of the day to have meetings, have those chances where you got to go back and forth. And then in the afternoons, use that to be more introspective and kind of plan out what the next day is going to look like.
I like that.
Talk your shit, talk your shit, talk your
It makes sense.
You know what it is? I'm good at summarizing because I got to dumb shit down for myself. I got to be like, okay, what did that say? All right, so basically what they say
in layman's terms.
In layman's terms.
Not dumb it down.
Not dumb it down because your girl is too smart to be dumb. That's for sure.
But listen, sometimes when the weed be weeding and the coquito be itoing.
Talk about it.
Yes.
Talk about it.
And the Tito's be Titoing.
Okay.
I mean,
and the Plaza Azul be Azuno.
Wait. What did you touch?
Wait.
Okay. All right. My G. All right. This is the holiday
Make
season.
sure you guys got some.
We are black and beautiful and blessed over here. Do you understand me? You can't stop our flow. And speaking of which, my G, you can't stop our flow.
Scorpio.
As we get into the fucking Scorpio, the beast of them all, myself.
The beast.
Okay? The season of death.
Yes.
But I wear that badge with fucking honor and a privilege. Okay?
Amen.
Okay.
And so do you, Jose over there. That's your moon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are we awake here? Are we awake?
What?
Are you awake, Jose? This is not a joke. This is not a drill. This is the margarita room, god damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jose. Is he awake? Gabby, is he
Come on, I
awake?
told you almost I was asleep in the beginning.
This boy can eat. I've never seen anybody eat like this. Honestly, I love to watch him eat.
What the fuck is going on?
John, please embrace my sexual Scorpio.
All right, listen, Scorpio. This may be a frenzied day for you, Scorpio.
Thank you.
But it's likely to settle down as evening sets in. It will be a tender night in which you should stick close to home and get organized. If you have any task that requires discipline, you're better off waiting until tonight to do it. Things will run much more smoothly then. Oof.
No, I feel it.
I can relate to that shit. Because like I said, when Andre dropped off the laundry today, although it's folded nicely in my bags, I said, you will sit right there because I can't.
Yeah.
Not right now.
I can't.
It's called protecting your energy. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I can't.
Yes.
I love
And
how
that's
you
it. I
manifested
protected
that.
I felt it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mhm.
You are granted permission. You granted yourself permission.
Mhm.
Thank you. So I am taking the task that requires discipline, which is putting away your fucking clothes from the
Right.
laundry.
Yep.
Okay, my G.
Mhm.
I'm better off waiting until tonight. So after I get off of air and then I go over to Jose's to get a little, then I'll be like, I think I could put my clothes away.
Right.
Thank you, my G.
There you go.
Thank you, horoscope.com. Appreciate you.
Prioritizing.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel super aligned. Thank you. That's just fucking, you see what I'm saying, y'all? It's the small wins.
Yep.
It's the small wins. Like you think that, oh, I'm a lazy bitch. I'm not putting away my laundry. No, you're preserving yourself, my G. You're preserving yourself so that you can be rested to put on $100 bill Ben Franklin bodysuit and a citrine crown.
Wow.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear you. Yes. Loud and damn clear.
Drinking Coquito, Black woman owned, Goddess Tings, Goddess a new salon, Queens, New York City. I'm just saying. Anyway, all right, moving along. Hey, Sagittarius.
Yay.
Yay, Sag.
Okay, hold on. Gotta give you all
Damn
a
it.
yerba. Actually, that is the final yerbomb for Sagittarius season, Sagittarius.
There we
For
go.
2022. Okay, thank y'all for rocking out with us for Sagittarius season.
They're about to,
Sagittarius.
it's about to end soon.
Thank you for
Yep.
that. The next time we will be airing, it will be in Capricorn season. So
It
thank
will
y'all.
be.
Thank y'all for that. Wow, what a fucking blessing. So, hey Sagittarius, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. You may be on cloud 9 today, Sagittarius.
Yeah.
As evening sets in, however, things might get a little too heavy for your comfort. People will have had enough of your gossip by then, so give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
Ooh.
I don't even understand that one.
I do.
I do.
Wait, hold on.
He
Kick
said I
back,
do.
kick back, and plan for the next few days. You might also want to take a more serious approach to your romantic commitments, as confirming your feelings about your partner now.
Yes.
What the fuck? They just read the shit out of y'all, Sagittarius. They said so.
I'm
Give it a
loving-
rest.
I know.
Give it a rest. I'm like, damn, that's so aggressive. Give it a rest. Like, what? You give it a rest. See, that's Leo right there. Look, give it a rest. You give yourself a rest.
She felt some type of way about that
I
thing.
did. I didn't like that.
Mommy, but the truth is like, I don't have to like it, but I need it.
This I do. You know what?
You know what?
Yes. Yes.
Thank
Fair.
you,
Let me
Jose. We
back
needed that
off.
message.
I
We
needed
needed
to
that
hear
message
that,
yet
okay.
again.
Yes.
That was learning in the moment. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you, Jose, for coming through with that water and balancing
You
us
said
out.
you back off.
Right.
That was hilarious.
Okay, Capricorn.
All right,
Hey
Capricorn.
Cap. Hey Cap. Hey Cap. Listen, Cap. Lie low during the day and try not to get caught in frivolous verbiage that dominates the waking hours. After sundown, feel free to speak your mind. You may notice there is a sober tone and restrictive sensation today that leaves you feeling like you will never be able to break free from your current situation. Don't get
Ooh,
caught in this negative mindset.
that's deep for Capricorn.
Yeah.
Will they cap?
Yeah.
And I can see how he's going through. Mom, it's interesting to see him growing up because he was like the devil of Tasmania. And like as a adult, he became this such a wonderful adult that that has so much admiration and so proper, so correct, and he's building. He's always thinking in a family in the unified family, which I appreciated. Now he's going through tough time, a transition, and it was why he doesn't deserve it. But I guess that Capricorn knows always how to, you know, go into the deeper things and build extraordinary foundations out of those things.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Capricorns are really good at going into the darkest areas and creating something magical out of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
will
I
agree with
agree.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Aquariuses, y'all. You
Oh.
guys are the ones that are out in outer space.
Yes. Well, hey, Aquarius. Aquarius, listen, y'all. They're
the smart ones too, right? Like super smart.
y'all Aquariuses are just drippy with smartness. Love you.
Yes.
My niece, Zulier, she is top-notch Aquarius vibes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Big, huge Aquarius vibes. Love you.
My mom is
Okay, Aquarius, listen. Let your fun-loving nature come out to play today, Aquarius. As the day progresses, the clouds are likely to move in. There may be a more restrictive tone to your emotions that could make it difficult to express how you really feel. Focus your attention inward and realize that you can maintain a high level of self-esteem without having to prove anything. Wow. Imagine that.
I feel like that just reinforces who they already are.
I was about to say, even with the context of you guys talking about how smart they are.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly, Ree. Like it is.
Yeah.
Imagine, focus your attention inward and realize that you can maintain a high level of self-esteem without having to prove anything.
Yeah. And that literally, that's the epitome of an Aquarius. Like that's who they are. So it's just sounds like, as we're getting to the end, because I know we have one more to go, but it really does sound like we're all just being told to reinforce, or we're being reinforced that just tap back into who you are. Like do those things that are who you are. And if those things that are who you are damaging, then some of us have been told to challenge ourselves. So it's been like a kind of dual effort when it's like challenge yourself to do something different, or just continue to forget about what you've been trying to be and just be who you are.
Facts. That was a word.
It is.
That was a freaking word. All right, Pisces. Last but not least, my drippy, watery Pisces. I love you. Oh my goodness. Okay, Pisces, listen. Your thoughts may be scattered and frantic early in the day, Pisces, but things should settle down by evening. Your emotions will be more stable, and you will be more disciplined about tasks that need completion. Plan for the next few days and be practical about what you can accomplish. Don't set yourself up for failure by biting off more than you can chew. Ooh,
Every Pisces I know that applies to.
yeah.
Every Pisces I know are not morning people. They're night people. So
But I also
yeah.
think they always take on so many tasks.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
That's
They
hard.
definitely, anything that is like something they can do to be creative or like help someone, they're always willing to take that task on. Yeah.
Very true.
I completely agree with you. Well, listen, Pisces, keep hope alive and chill out.
Don't do too
Okay?
much.
Don't do
Don't
too
do
much.
too much.
Don't do too much, boo. Have some grace with yourself. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're doing a great job. Whew. All right. Well,
Take it up.
that's it. That was a lot. That was a lot.
I did want to
tequila.
add,
That was a lot
but
of coquito. What? Add it, baby.
Lord.
Add it.
Getting on the-
I did find Gabby's top 3. I don't even want to talk about just her top 3 though. I need y'all to understand that everything about her, as far as what she said about her personality, as far as you can tell she's a leader. She's a leader, she's a creator,
Mhm.
and she does the damn thing. And it sounds very familiar, as it should, because the amount of Leo
Yes.
and it also makes sense
Yes.
because she's not an outright Leo, so it's underlying, right?
Right.
So her sun is Virgo, her moon is in Cancer, her ascending is Leo,
Mm.
her Mercury,
Right. So
or her
rising is
Venus.
Leo.
Yes, I'm sorry, her rising is Leo, her Mercury or her Venus is Leo, her Mars is Leo.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Wow,
So
Gabby.
All this mean. Can somebody translate?
talk about being in the forefront in the spotlight.
And
Yeah.
talk
It
about
just-
all of us being in the same tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what it means is that
Hold on,
you-
pause. Hold on, wait, Ray. Before you do it, I want you to know because I have to tell the people that this is your talent because you just try to blow past this.
it's not my talent.
So it all began. This little trio here all began with Ray selecting little nicknames based off of your
Oh,
rising,
shit.
your sun, and your moon. So when we say she can break it down,
Wait,
she
shit, I
might
gotta
read
think about
you.
this.
She might read you. So I want it to be done right? So
Yeah, you can tell when
rising
she's
Leo, sun Virgo, moon Cancer.
I think I'm vulnerable enough to accept this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
So let's see. You're okay. Let me flip it. So your sun is in Virgo. Your moon is in Libra.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It's Cancer.
Cancer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your moon is in Cancer.
Right.
Oh God. Okay. Moon is in Cancer. And what was the rising is Leo.
Rising is Leo.
Girl. Okay. So wow, you have a lot of feelings. Lots of like whatever you are like any one particular thing that you find you're interested in, you're dead fucking set in it. And that means like emotionally, so you think logically about it, that's your Virgo. You calculate it, you are very much a person who you need to know all the details. You like to think through things analytically, so you have to look at all the possibilities of shit that can happen. Which sometimes, you know,
here comes the read. Here comes the read.
which but I'm saying, but no, those are all really good things for a person that goes into a business like a new venture. You need to think about all that shit. So those are amazing qualities to have. However, you also can talk yourself into a corner. So you can get really afraid because everything feels so overwhelming. But then as your Cancer kicks in, your passion, because Cancers are super passionate and they truly love and believe in what they believe in. Your Cancer tells you this is something you need to do. Your Virgo doesn't want to do it because it doesn't make sense, but your Cancer propels you to do it because your moon is so deep in your feelings for something that it enables you to just move forward with it. What I'm struggling with is your Leo. Your Leo being your rising is the one that you're presenting to other people. Maybe that's what we got on the call today. Was the very positive person.
I think that's
you
exactly what it
presented
was.
yourself as boss bitch Leo, as in I know it. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know who I am. I've thought through all the shit. Nobody can tell me shit because I've thought through it, Virgo. I've also found that this is something I love and I'm passionate about, Cancer. And as my Leo, I'm letting y'all know that this is what I'm presenting to you and it's going to work. Period.
The confidence.
Yes.
I saw it in action. Like he took in my business and like literally like put everybody I like what
He
the
threw
fuck?
me in meetings
Yeah.
with like
Everybody.
with everyone, and I didn't even know what program it was. And
Right.
I
Wow.
managed to understand because I feel like business needs are across the board the same.
Right.
Wow.
For me,
Does
was-
that resonate with you, Gabby?
I got a master class today at TikTok. I told TikTok and the monkey talk too. I got it all.
Gabby, does that resonate with you? Gabby, does that resonate with you? That reading?
Ray, we need to take this conversation elsewhere.
All right, y'all. Listen.
But I mean, hopefully
we're getting the fuck out of here.
here.
We are getting the fuck out of here, okay? Because we are drunk, we are fucking high, and we don't.
I sobered up, so I'm about to go back.
I barely had a glass of wine. I'm still okay.
I haven't any
Ray,
food.
call me.
And we are home and doing.
Just stay on for a second. Just don't log off.
I can't. That was deep. It was a lot.
Dutch, you have to come and try this food. It's muy delicioso.
I want hoes and area codes. That's what I want to get out to.
What?
There you go.
All
right.
It was good. You want to give everyone's contact information?
Oh yeah, Gabby, where can we find you, Gabby? Where can we find you?
Mostly on LinkedIn. That's where I spend a lot of my time.
Okay, where? LinkedIn where?
Gabriella Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
2 L's and then SCHMIDT. And then you can find JC Telemedicine with that same name and Telepath as well, which is the software company. It's TELEPATH, Telepath.
I don't know.
Perfect.
Okay. And then Jose, you can find him at Jose. Oh shit.
Jose eating snacks.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
And then hold on.
Are you sure you
And
didn't mess
then,
No,
okay.
I messed it up.
He messed it up.
Sorry, that's the one writing.
All right, listen. We love y'all. Remember, stay blessed,
Please.
stay
Thank
black,
you for having us on the show.
stay beautiful. Gabby, I love you. Jose, I
You're
love
beautiful.
you.
Yes, Gabby.
Ray,
Thank you so much for
Anytime.
coming.
Appreciate y'all.
Gotta go. Love
Okay.
y'all.
I love you. Thank you so much for giving me some femininity.
Hey.
I'm gonna embrace that kid for you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now you thought I was just 77, no? And
Yo,